Good morning. It's like the time here is 8:30. I'm in I believe it's Santo Domingo, if that's how they pronounce it, which is in the Dominican Republic. Um, and so getting here it was really a breeze. I left from Indiana to Miami and then Miami to the DR. Um, there was a 2 hour delay because I guess the DR didn't know basically the flight was coming. My flight was coming, so we had to wait for a gate. So when we left, that was the time I should have been arriving. So that was basically a 2 hour delay. Um, Once I got to the DR, I believe before you leave the plane, they give you like an immigration paper or some paperwork to sign, and you would just go over to immigration and customs, and that line went pretty quick. So they were moving pretty quick. So getting here, getting to my destination was was quick. Um, Once I got to the DR, the driver he did come in and get me. His name was Brainy. I haven't met Bruno yet, but Brainy is, he's awesome. They do drive like crazy up here. Like you would think Chicago or well Illinois or Indiana, like New York or whatever, drive crazy. It's nothing compared to this. I mean, when I tell you they drive up on each other, next to each other, they don't even stay in the lanes. It's like scary. But they drive like they have like no care for tomorrow. Like they don't care. Like and majority of them know like they're not gonna hit me because who want to mess up their car, or who want to go through the police. I don't know, but it was just like, oh, I'm just like But besides that, Brainy was really responsible. The steps, once I reached the DR, I had to go to the clinic where they did my x ray, they did blood work, they also did the EKG. And so far, I know everything is okay. Nothing came back, bad or anything. So I'm assuming everything is okay. Um, that day I didn't eat till 4 in the morning, so I didn't get a meal in my stomach until like 7 o'clock at night because I was just the 2 hour delay. So I didn't get here till what 2 2:30, and then I had to go to the clinic, and then we had to pick up another new girl that was having surgery. So once we did all of that, um, he stopped. Brainy stopped. We grabbed some chicken. Chicken was good. We also, I forget, what are those things called? Oh, I forget what they're called, but they're like potatoes, but like in America, like they're sweet, but here they taste like potatoes. They also had some ketchup. The ketchup actually tastes like tomato. Like they just took the tomato, squeezed it in a packet, and sold it. So I didn't really care for the ketchup. But once I reached the recovery house, we got to eat the chicken that we bought, and they also served dinner at 8 o'clock at night. So we ate twice, and I was hungry. And I had a salad with some French dressing. The salad was fresh. It was really good, and they made me some chicken because I don't eat pork. Some of the other girls had pork, but I had some chicken on the side, more chicken, which I'm not complaining. But it was really good. They have really good cooks. I met two of the other girls here. They've been here maybe about 8 or 9 days, and they love the food. They were asking for some tuna salad they cooked that earlier the night before, but they were out. They have different type of juices like cranberry juice, orange juice. If you want some milk, you can have some milk. The water didn't taste weird. They are very friendly here at the Deluxe Recovery House. Very friendly. So far, so good. Mind you, this is, my next day. I only stayed here one night. Today's the 23rd. I came on the 22nd. So, right now we were supposed to have breakfast at 8 in the morning. I'm not sure what they're doing. I don't smell no pancakes, cooking. So, my stomach over here a little hungry. But in a previous video, I kind of gave a glimpse of the house. I didn't want to give like too much because I know there were some girls in the other room, and I believe the nurses were doing something in the other room, and I didn't know if the girls wanted to be on video, so I didn't get it. At nighttime, they came in the room. One of the girls, she came in the room. She talked to us. She chilled with us. Their English is okay, so you can, you know, you might have to have them repeat a little bit, and they'll tell you like, my English is not that good, but majority of the time you can understand them. But they're really friendly. They're down to earth. They're real kind of big on safety. There is cameras here. At first, I chose New Girl, but not realizing that Deluxe is actually Robles, basically her recovery house to me. So, you know, after you have surgery, you got to stay at Deluxe for 3 days. And if still anything goes wrong, you can't leave. So I decided to switch from New Girl to Deluxe because I know that this is basically her main one. So I decided to just stay here. Another thing is the water pressure in the bathroom is wonderful. Like, I didn't have any issues with the water pressure. Now the hot water, it wasn't as hot. One of the other girls said it was hot, so I think it's kind of Russian roulette when it comes to the water, or if the other girls are using the water, their water pressure is kind of low. But I mean, it's good compared to what the other girl said from New Girl when she came back to Deluxe. When I was brushing my teeth, the hot water came on just as fine, so I probably missed the water pressure taking a shower. But it wasn't cold. It was maybe like lukewarm, so I was able to get by in the shower. I know when I turned it on, it squirted me in my face, so I forgot the overhead was facing me. The toilet is clean. It's like no stains or anything in there. They don't have a lot in the room. I'll show you like a good picture of the room. They got like a little, I guess, a body on the wall. And this bed right here, she's going to have her surgery today, so prayers to her. She's going to come out in a safe recovery, you know, good to go. The other bed, I believe someone is supposed to be coming. I'm not sure, but I know they had surgeries a couple days ago. I'm not sure what's going on. And here's the bathroom. Other than that, I believe that's really it. I forget when they have snacks. Sometimes they say they have movie nights, so I guess we can have movie nights. They cook healthy meals, so I know we'll always have a salad, which is fine with me. I don't care. And our snacks throughout the day. As far as my second day being here, the first day I went to the clinic, got my EKG, blood work and everything. I know you do a urine test. The second day I'm supposed to go to the clinic so Robles can kind of mark up on my body on what she's going to do. I don't really have an idea of what type of body I want, you know, like pictures or anything. I just want a Coke bottle, you know, shape, little Coke bottle shape, a nice butt to fit my thighs. I don't want to look like ass and legs, okay? No. I didn't know that she will do another surgery, so I'm going to talk to her today because I do want another procedure. I think I want like my inner thighs done or my arms. And it's a possibility she can do the breast. So it's either the breast, my arms, or my thighs. If I was able to get another procedure, I probably would go ahead and get my arms to get those out the way. But the thing is, my faja, you know, my arms, you know, in pain, and then me not being able to pull up my faja like I'm supposed to. So it's kind of like I might end up doing my thighs. I want to do my breast. I believe that might be $600, but I came with extra cash. But did you need something? Oh no. I came with some extra cash, but not I don't want to be, you know, flat broke just in case something happens to where I need extra medication or anything. I didn't want to be flat broke. So I know like your thighs and like your arms, it's like $300 or $400. So if push come to shove, my main one, I might just do my inner thighs, and then um, might consider sometime next year my breast and my arms. So I'm not sure. But we'll see when I go today when she marks up on my body. And I know tonight I can't eat or drink after 10 p.m. I know I leave to go to the oxygen chamber tonight for my surgery in the morning. I know they give me a pill just so I'm relaxed tonight. Um, and I believe you pay for your kit, which is all the medications that was in no that wasn't included. So like the creams and everything, that's actually required. Now, if you don't want to, I believe you sign a paper or something, but it's actually in the quote. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that. And I did bring, like I said, some of my own Neosporin, itch cream, and stuff like that. But I didn't bring that Trombo or something cream they recommend. And it was some other medications in the kit. And I know it came out to like, it'll come out to like $280 or $290, so like $300. I'm starving. I'm thinking they about to come in here and get me, but I guess not. Another thing I'm kind of mad about is my edges. I left my freaking edge control. I got some spray, but it won't hold the edges down by me being natural. Whew, Jesus. But I slept good last night. I mean, when I tell you I was knocked out, I was tired. So the air here is wonderful. Like in the dining area where you eat at, they usually keep the door open, so it's no air in there. But like in all the other isolated rooms, like where the TV is at, towards the outside area, your bedrooms, they all have air. And it's not like it comes on and it's just there in one spot. It actually circulates, and there's a remote. It's only one remote to control all the airs in here. So you might hear a girl knock on the door like, hey, can I see the remote? Because I got the remote. Okay. But I'm like, yeah, go ahead. But you can turn it up, you can turn it down, you can turn the heat on, and it works perfect. It's not no in the morning you can't use the air and then at night you can. I have it on right now. It's like, hold on, blowing. Excuse my dirty and naps. But that's the air. Nobody wanted this bed. Well, I think I just got it first before the other girls, but that's the air. And I was gonna wash my hair, but I'm like, nah, because I didn't want to wash it, and then I'm waiting on it to dry, and then it stinks. So I was like, it is what it is. So I'm just letting it kind of air out. It's a little dirty. I was supposed to wash it before I left, but I was too busy eating, and you know, the last minute, as usually, black people can't never be on time. And I'm good with being on time, but I don't know. It was just so much shit going on. You do need lotion. Okay, you definitely will need lotion. Because I was using Dial, and of course, they kind of try you out, so you will need lotion. I'm trying to think of some other things I didn't miss when I got here. So that was my first step. I also added a wheelchair to my flight home. So when I get ready to depart to go home, they'll see that my wheelchair is on there. So make sure you add that. Another thing I didn't like is I had to download like a calculator for like euro to USD dollars. It wasn't really, it was converting it, but it wasn't giving me what I wanted. So I kind of had to ask a doctor like, okay, I believe a $5 euro is like $2, and a $10 euro is like $5, and I believe a 500 euros $10 or something like that. I might not be right, but she told me, and I got it written down because when we went to go get something to eat, they gave me euros back. They didn't give me US dollars, and I didn't stop at a euro machine to get no euros. I wasn't doing that. So she did say here at the Deluxe Recovery House that the nurses, they can get US dollars for you before you go home. So whatever I have left, I'll just have them switch it out for me. And also they have them at the airports, but who wants to do all of that? Trying to find I don't have time to do that, and it might be packed, and you got to reach a flight. So I believe that is it. As far as like if you have any body piercings, I know I had my nipples pierced. I had to take those out, so I took those out maybe like a week before I left. I just took them out. Now, as far as my facial piercings, I don't know if those have to come out. I'll ask when I go today, and also ask about the additional procedure. But if they have to come out, they won't close. My nose might close, but my lip will be okay. But I think there was a girl who had her piercings in the same as mine. She just had her nose pierced, and hers was, I think she said hers, she didn't have to take hers out. And I bought this hydrocortisone cream. When I tell you, once I put it on my forehead, it is starting to go down. So I'm happy that's kind of going away, because it looked like I had just tattooed my forehead. I'm trying to think of something else. We have a million plugs in the room. If you can bring an extension cord, I forgot mine, bring one, because if you don't get the bed where the plug is by, you're kind of like stretching, like, let me show you. Like, it's the plug is over there, and my table is like right here. So I was kind of like leaning if my phone was charging. There is a plug behind the bed, but it don't look safe for me to, it kind of was poking out the wall, and that's what the air conditioner is plugged up to, and I didn't want to shock my phone because it's kind of wiggling. So I just decided not to use it. I also have my portable charger over there charging. So I'm taking that with me too. I know tonight I'll be packing my bags, and my surgery is on the 24th, which is tomorrow morning. So I am praying, and I know I will have a safe recovery. The only thing I'm just like, I hope my body, any girl, of course you want to wake up, but when you wake up, you just hope like, okay, I hope my body looks right. Like, I just don't want no messed up body. Okay, I'm just like, just don't give me no messed up body. I know a lot of girls after their surgery, they was sitting and everything. So she said she prefers you to sit. But we'll see. Back home, I still bought me a butt pillow. So some girl said it. She said you don't need it. It's a lot of stuff, they say you might need. But again, everybody's body is different. So I got it anyway. Other than that, I'm going to get up. I'm going to go see what's going on with this breakfast, because the sister is starving. I'm going to also reach out to Andrea, and hopefully she's okay. It's 8. I think her surgery's like at 5:45, so she might just still be in surgery. She hasn't reached out yet, so I'm going to just shoot her a text like, hey, don't forget to reach out to me. Sorry, again, girl, y'all, my mind is everywhere, so I'm trying to stay up on my YouTube videos to kind of give updates, and the service here is poor, like literally. So if you have WhatsApp, tell your family, your friends, whoever you want to talk to download that app, and make sure you guys shoot each other a text to make sure everything is working, because you don't want to get here and be trying to figure it out, because that's what I did at the last minute. Also, I turned my location on. So a couple of my family and friends, they have my location, my exact location, the exact street. Hell, even on Snapchat, it showed me holding an umbrella, like, because it was raining here, and it showed me at this location. So you can turn your location on your Snapchat, choose who you want to have your your location. You can do all of that. I was finna say something, but I forgot. I'm trying to make sure I didn't forget anything. So the location. They do have Wi-Fi here, and when I tell you they Wi-Fi work, it works better than mine at home. Like, when I'm at home, I have my Wi-Fi on. It takes forever for my YouTube video to upload, like literally an hour. Here, it uploaded in like 2 minutes. So I guess they Wi-Fi is thebomb.com, but I ain't complaining. Other than that, the furniture here is not dirty. The beds, I heard they are, one of the girls that came from New Girl, her bed was okay. I mean, here, she said in New Girl, they were thinner. And forgive me for talking all over the place. I don't write scripts out on what I'm going to say in a video. I just talk. I just go. You know, whatever pop up on my mind, I just say it. If I think I forgot something, I'll make another video. Just trying to, you know, keep all the girls who are deciding to have surgery, you know, updated and everything. So, the pillows here, they are good. They're comfortable. The blankets are warm. Again, the air. So far, everything is good. Oh, mosquitoes. They call them mosquitoes. But mosquitoes, I mean, that's really only the concern. I bought some off spray. I think I only got bit like twice. Well, I'm like, oh, mosquito bit me. It's itching right there. But other than that, it's not what I thought it was going to be based on other people's videos. I guess it just depends. But I was cool throughout the night. I slept good. I ate good. And again, I'm just waiting on this breakfast because I don't want Brainy or Bruno coming to get me talking about we got to go to this clinic and I ain't ate because I'm hungry. So just stay tuned for another video. Once I do another video, I'm not really keeping them in order like that. I'll just give a brief update when I get back. I'll try to take a video of me actually in the car and going through the city, kind of go live with it. So I'll try to do that just to kind of give you a glimpse on where I'm at, a picture of the recovery house where I'm at, and go from there. So again, my picture's not uploaded yet because I need a laptop and I don't think they have one. I didn't even ask. Just subscribe, and again, any questions, just ask down below. Another thing, I'm usually always on Facebook, so my Facebook is TIARRA and then Thomas, THOMAS. So if you have questions, you can inbox me there as far as any concerns or anything I missed you might want to know. So I will talk to you guys later, and let me go see what's going on with this breakfast. See y'all. Bye-bye.